Fan Nation, what is going on? I'm your host, Big Country, and welcome to the channel. This morning, folks, I'm coming on here with some news regarding Dak Prescott, the Dallas Cowboys, going into this weekend's game there against Atlanta Falcons. And I'll be honest with you, the game there on Sunday is a big game. It's very, very important. But Dak Prescott's getting grilled going into this weekend's matchup. Why is that? Because he has refused to, use his legs, extend plays, get outside the pocket. And right now, he's playing worse than Joe Flacco, who's only played a handful of games and just became the starter there for the Colts. Why? Because the Colts benched Anthony Richardson there for his turnovers and honestly for his bad play. Joe Flacco on the years got only 1 interception, 7 touchdowns, threw for over 700 yards. Okay, he's honestly outplaying Dak Prescott on many, many levels. Joe Flacco is going on 40 years old too. But it's just kind of crazy because Dak this morning has admitted certain things. It's got to be better. Okay. Everybody's talking about it. You can't lie about it. Dak, out of his own mouth, right here, you can see it.
How crazy is it that you have less rushing yards than Aaron Rodgers and Andy Dalton and Joe Flacco, who just started?
Dude, you're funny. It's bad. It's bad, man. It's bad.
Isn't that just a crazy stat?
It is. A lot of stats are crazy. Yeah, bad.
How crazy is it that you?
Now, the thing is, he laughs this off here at the very beginning because he knows Joe Flacco's going on 40 years old. Joe Flacco is not considered, a mobile quarterback at this point. He's just not. But Dak Prescott's got less rushing yards. He has done a worse job than even Joe Flacco when it comes to extending plays for his football team this year. To say that he's played bad is an understatement. He's played bad on another level right now. Meanwhile, he has stayed the starter there of the Dallas Cowboys, while other teams are benching their starting quarterbacks. Anthony Richardson there is a former first-round pick, got benched by the Colts in favor of Joe Flacco because he was playing that bad. Well, Dak's, playing that bad too. It's definitely not what you'd go out there and pay a guy, $60 million for. He knows that. And that's like all of a sudden there at the very last few seconds, he's honestly looking at himself and he's realizing it. He's accepting it that, hey, the stuff that people are saying about him, it's true.
Yeah, bad.
He knows it. Anybody that has ever been an athlete at a high level, anybody that's, been in the military, you've seen this before. This is realization time. That's what that is right there. This right here is him stepping away very briefly in literally just a few seconds. He isolates himself there from the media, looks away, thinks to himself, he's like, man, it's really that bad, and realizes it. This is a realization moment for him that I feel like he may just now be starting to accept a little bit. And this right here, man, oh man, that's not good, Fan Nation. That means he's been in denial about a lot of stuff. And it goes back to, in the last few weeks, the guy, has destroyed a $3 million mansion. Okay, because supposedly, all those in-ground swimming pools in the house wasn't big enough. Meanwhile, I had 5 bedrooms, 5 bathrooms. His neighbors were complaining about certain things because of all the noise and everything else. Okay. It is what it is, dude. Perfect. He had a big YouTuber down there tearing his mansion down. And now at the same time, he's been in the paper constantly regarding the media going after him because of his play. He's been playing really, really bad. And it's just like now all of a sudden you can almost see it right here in a small glimpse. He's like, wow, I'm really playing bad. Even Joe Flacco's outplaying me. That's what he's thinking here. A guy that he doesn't respect, a guy honestly regarding his game, Joe Flacco. He doesn't respect Joe Flacco regarding his game as a football player and as an athlete. He laughs at him. The only thing is, that same guy that he's laughing at is outplaying him, is better than him. At least right now, as of this year, he's outplaying him.
Yeah, bad.
See that? I can see that and read that like a book. I've been there in many, many ways, and I have seen that so many times over the years, it's not even funny. I have seen guys full of themselves, and I'm saying it, Dak Prescott's been full of himself. This guy's been in denial about a lot of stuff. He's bought into it. Okay, I feel like he needs to really do some deep soul searching going into this weekend's game. Okay, because if he wants a chance to turn his career around at this point, and I'm saying it. Man, oh man, he needs to do some soul searching. Okay, that's what he needs. The number 4 needs to do some soul searching. Take what the defense gives you. Use your legs at times to try to help your other teammates. Okay, it's what Patrick Mahomes does. It's what Lamar Jackson does. Okay, Dak Prescott, you got to use your legs more. There's no reason for Joe Flacco, and you know it. There's no reason for Joe Flacco to be out rushing you. There's no reason for Joe Flacco, almost 40 years old, getting outside the pocket, extending plays more than you. If he's doing it, you're doing something wrong. Can't be lied about, and you know it. Your body language says so. And guess what? That's all I've got.